Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Yakuza 5 Remastered. Welcome back. Yesterday we spent a good deal of time doing some taxi conversation missions alongside of some spare things here and there. Now, today I have a couple of things in mind of things I wanted to accomplish. The first being Yuya's sub-story, as well as picking up the other sub-story nearby. On top of that, I'm also very interested in getting some more racing done, but I almost want to finish all of the taxi missions and then try to accomplish a lot of the Devil Killer stuff afterwards. Oh my goodness, I hate cliffhangers and the author's taking a break next issue. Get back to work, darn it. Yeah, man, I love Hunter x Hunter too, you know what I mean? No, of course. Joking aside, what about you? What do you want to talk about? What do I feel like for lunch? After a while, what you have for lunch determines how you feel for half your day. You know, I never really thought about that, but that's a good point. All right, where are we supposed to? We're supposed to go down this way. Oh, wait, ooh, photo. Hell yeah, this is our second out of 5 here. This is a nice spot here. Oh, look at the kitties. A view of central Nagasugai. Okay, yeah, this is a good shot. So nice, we've done a good thing already. There's only 3 photos for us left to get here. The nightclub's over here, but you know what? I want to get into a fight. It's been a minute, and I would like to get some damage done to me, even if it's a tiny bit, so that I can eat more at some point, and maybe complete more restaurants. I think there's one more, or no, there's probably, what, 2 more restaurants I have to take Tatsuya to, so... Hey, wait a second here, buddy. See you later. There we go. Alright, you know what? Throw him! Oh my god, I just want to pick up an item and hit people with it. Oh, we're level 8. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. I really want to do a heat action while somebody's stunned, but I don't think I have that option yet. But you know what? I'll take all the experience from that fight. That made me happy. I'm at level 8 now with that one weapon type, which is pretty darn good too. A silver plate, huh? Let's get rid of the Torner. We don't really care about heat right now. We're really strong. Don't get me wrong here. It makes me excited. But here's Yuya. He's working as a host again, eh? Kiryu-san, did you get my email? I did. So you're really starting over, Yuya? Yep, I'm doing whatever it takes to get the old me back. I thought waiter work at a cabaret club would be pretty tough, but it's not that bad at all. No matter what the job, once you have the experience of working your way up, you never forget the basics. That's why it's easy for you. Makes sense. It's strange, you know, how feeling needed really motivates you. I haven't felt like this for a while. Hey, are you goofing off out here? I could say the same about you. What's up, Momoka? Oh, nothing. Just came to check up on you, Kazuki-kun. Kazuki? Yeah, that's the name I go by here. Just run with it, Suzuki-san. Fine. So, who's your buddy? Suzuki-san here is an old friend of mine who helped me out a lot back in the day. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I should tell you, Suzuki-san, I've got my sights set on your old friend Kazuki-kun's heart. He's a real sweetie pie, you know. Whoa, slow down there. I see you didn't waste any time blending in. Oh, come on. Even though Kazuki-kun's new here, he seems to know the job like the back of his hand. All the girls love him. He handles the drunks like a pro, and he gives us great advice on how to treat customers. Our manager really relies on him, too. Hey, shouldn't you be getting back to work? Yeah. Hope I didn't interrupt you, Suzuki-san, though. If you want to come back with me, you're more than welcome. How cute. Sorry about that. Don't worry. But after seeing that, I have to wonder if you'll ever get back to Kamurocho. I don't even want to think about that just yet. I just can't seem to make up my mind. But when I finally do, I'll be sure to get in touch with Kazuki-san and the rest of the club. I see. I guess it's really none of my business. Don't be like that. I appreciate your concern. Well, I'll stop by again sometime. Keep your chin up, Yuya. I will. Thank you. Alright, so that's like phase 2 of that, and we have another sub-story happening around these parts here. Ooh. How are you? Huh? You got a problem? Quit staring at me. He's pretty drunk. What the hell are you looking at? You're talking to the great Hors d'oeuvre Morisawa. Still want to pick a fight with me? You named yourself after an appetizer? You're goddamn right, and I'm not putting up with any lip from a little shit like you. Oh dear. Hors d'oeuvre Morisawa. He's a grappler type, eh? I'm gonna hit him with a bike and make him go to sleep. Yo! Kiryu, you're so cool! Alright, we take those. Who are you? I've never been defeated by an amateur before. You shouldn't be brawling when you're that drunk. Did that sober you up? Yeah, a little. I guess I was a bit out of control. It's been a while since the last time I had a drink. You should stay away from the booze for today. Head home and get some rest. Hey, hold on a second. What's your name? It's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, huh? I'm a wrestler. The name's Hors d'oeuvre Morisawa. Heard of me? No, I'm afraid not. Are you still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now, and I was still rumbling in the ring 10 years ago. Now I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. You mean you're retiring? That's right. You may not have heard of me, but back in my day, the name Hors d'oeuvre Morisawa was known by wrestling fans all over. I did everything I could to thrill the crowd. Blood-spilling performances with deadly weapons, death matches, and electrified cages. Sounds like this guy just fought in the Coliseum. When my popularity died down, I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback. It was all just to keep my name out there. Interesting. Never really thought about the performance aspect of wrestling before. But after starting side businesses without permission from my league, doing all those farewell matches, I lost the support of my fans. Once your popularity starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up getting myself into all sorts of trouble. I couldn't control myself back then. I had my fair share of brushes with the law, too. Then, after my 7th comeback, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. I completely deserved it, of course. I didn't get along well with any of the other wrestlers, so there was nobody left on my side. There I was, kicked out of wrestling with nothing but a bunch of failed side ventures and a ton of debt to my name. It's been a decade since I last stepped into the ring. The years have caught up with me, and my strength is failing. I've been thinking of putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all, and I want to do it right. How so? I want to lay the name of Hors d'oeuvre Morisawa to rest with one last proper farewell match so I can say my goodbyes to the ring and the crowd. This time it won't just be a performance. I want my final bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler. This farewell was supposed to take place today. What happened? My opponent refused to take up the challenge. He said he couldn't fight me. He's another wrestler from my old league, the only guy I could remotely call a friend. He agreed to be my opponent for this final match, but when the league got wind of what was happening, they put a stop to it. What? Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me 10 years after they kicked me out. So you decided to drown your troubles in alcohol then? Yeah. My first sip in 10 years, but it tasted horrible. All I needed is someone to fight. And I think you'd be able to pull it off, Suzuki-san. Huh? Please? I know it's ridiculous to pick a fight with you and then ask a favor like this, but I really need you to take me on in the ring. You're no ordinary brawler, that's for sure. You've got what it takes to face off with a wrestler like me. It's just a little venue out in the open air, but I poured every last bit of my money I had left into this final match. This is my last chance. I have nothing else to live for. I'm begging you, let me wrestle one last time in front of a crowd. Sorry, it's just... It wouldn't be smart to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Wait, you don't need to make a decision right now. There's still some time left. If you decide to take up the challenge, come to Ose Bridge. I've got a special ring set up there. I'll be waiting for you. If you don't come, the match is off. They won't give me my money back and I'll lose the trust of my last few fans. I'd like to help out, but I need some way to conceal my face. Otherwise, stepping into the ring would be a huge risk. Maybe there's something I could use back in my apartment. Maybe your wrestling mask from when you fought with, was it Taichi back in Yakuza 4? I don't think it was 3, right? I think it was 4. Anyways, we could also... Oh, well, I guess we should just go back to our apartment. I also wanted to see if there's anything good at the Don Quixote. I don't think we've been to the Don Quixote yet, so I think it's worthwhile for a run up north. Yeah. I always like going to Don Quixote. Like, legit. I don't think there's any place I need to eat at right this second either. Although it looks like Yuya's back and... Sorry, buddy. I guess Yuya's back and wants to talk, it seems like. Dude, I legitimately do not care. I would rather get into a fight than let you go at this point, because you're being an asshole. There we go. There we go. I want the knife. Can I have the knife? Thank you. Ow. Dude, I'm getting ping pong like crazy here. Not that I don't want this to happen, but... There we go. There we go. Jesus. All that for a knife, man. There we go. Wanted to build some heat there. Sheesh. I see a bike. It's time. Perfect. I do still need to look for ways to get that car heat action that we unlocked with the revelation, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll try to avoid those guys over there as well. We don't want to start the main story prematurely here. That guy looks like a punk. I don't think he's victory. Wow, he's fast. Don't mind the fight, though, as you know. Would be nice to be able to... Oh, I was about to say, pick up some of these signs. Nice. I'm unlocking some nice... Well, I'm just doing nice heat actions for the first time. There is a... To get 100% completion, you have to do every single heat action in the game as well. Which, those are not my favorite completion elements by far. There we go. Is this the... It isn't, okay. The one where you slap it on top of their head and make it spin. Those are always fun, too. Free XP. Throw this guy. Oh, okay, buddy. Oh, come on. I thought it was going to be a punch. Oh, well. We'll just do things the normal way. Very close to leveling. Also why I don't mind fighting at this point, too. That'll go straight to the item box. We're doing great on health and, like, combat right now. So I'm really not worried at all long-term here. Come on, I can do this. It's not sad to karaoke solo. Go on, open the door. Oh, that reminds me, we should do some karaoke at some point, too. Not stressing it, of course. Really just wanting to go to Don Quixote. And now I would feel... Okay, there it is. I was about to say I'd feel really bad if I went to the wrong place. But I believe this is Don Quixote, right? Or am I crazy? Hold on, let's just check real quick. Okay, here we go. Don Quixote. Wow, it's huge. Not that I mind, right? Let's see here. Is there anything... I feel like I could walk through this entire thing and I would have, like, little secrets to find, you know? But it doesn't seem like the case, which is fine. Alright, I actually do want to shop here, though, so I'm not too worried. Oh, I don't have enough room? You gotta be kidding me. Let's see. Can we just, like, drop one of the iron things? I do not care at all. These are useless. I just wanted to see what they're selling. I really don't care about anything else here. These are colognes. It's like drinks and stuff. Usually they have interesting stuff, but I guess this isn't too much. What I will do is I'll grab a legendary drinker just in case there's a reason to drink at some point here. Might as well not be super drunk. Although I should try to use the drunk, like dragon heat action that I got at some point. Which would also imply that I would need to... Is it trash? There we go. Okay, I was like, what the hell is this all about? Oh, photograph. Is it the Don Quixote? This is a nice spot here. View the Don Quixote building. All right, perfect. All right, so that's 3. We need to go to to the nearest taxi. And we'll just go home. Here's what we'll do. We'll finish the sub-stories here between Yuya, maybe, and the wrestler guy. And I think that would be a pretty decent episode where we got a lot of stuff done. We could focus pretty much solely on the taxi and then solely on the story. So I feel like we're going to be in a good spot regardless when it comes to that. So it makes me more reassured that we're doing the right things here. I probably should have not wasted maybe 10 seconds of total time there to run the wrong way, but here we are. Get out of my way, peeps. Trying to go home to get like a random nope. No. That's okay. We'll just level up here. These hosts are very defensively minded, which is kind of interesting. Oh! God, that one still gets me. I'm gonna break their tailbone against that shit. Did that bike just, like, disappear? I guess it kind of did, eh? One thing I will say is I feel like despite Kiryu leveling up, he doesn't really get much stronger. Not that he should be, like, killing these guys in one hit, but they're like basic enemies, so it kind of seems like we should be good to go, you know? Alright, we should be leveling up with this last guy here, actually, which is really exciting. Yay! Is that level 18? Straight to the box. Yeah, you better be sorry, dude. Like, seriously. Alright, let's go and see our abilities here. We are level 17. Okay, I should get my shit right in the future. Alright, do we get quick step cancel? Nah. We'll definitely get this evade quick step thing here. Regain our footing to avoid getting knocked down would be pretty decent as well. Although this would be kind of interesting too. I feel like this wouldn't be a bad upgrade, but we'll get this one just because I want to see what the level 10 thing is here. Oh, it's just some more health. So, let's see. We've got 3 levels left to 20, which gives us 9. That'll only allow us to buy, like, the top 3 things here. So maybe 20 isn't the max level. Which, once again, kind of exciting. Means we'd have a lot more things to discover. As far as techniques, potentially. But I'm sure after level 20, the levels take forever. And it'll probably take a lot of grinding from the Coliseum to actually get where we need to go. Not that that's a bad thing by any means, because the Coliseum can be fun. And there was probably way more completion elements, like, kind of queued up in that area too. So, let's go get this, probably our wrestling mask, and then we'll go from there. Feels weird to go home like this, though. Usually it's to advance the main story. Alright, what do we got in our apartment here that could allow us... Anything? Really? Nothing? Okay, I mean... It is what it is, I suppose. Let's throw that there for now. Maybe it's like at the bed? Or maybe it's this here. Oh, here we go. Huh? What's this? A dragon mask. I remember now. I wore this to show Taichi a wrestling match. Huh. I forgot I brought this with me all the way to Nagasu. If I wore this in the ring, I could wrestle and nobody would know who I was. There we go. Order Morisawa is waiting at the Osei Bridge wrestling ring. Should I head over there? Yeah, go now. I can't miss his farewell match. I would hate to screw him over. Like, he has a really cool story. How could you hate that? Look at this! That's so cool. How could you not love this? So this is the ring at Osei Bridge, huh? Suzuki-san, you made it! I take it you're going to step into the ring with me, then? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's do this. Great, thank you. Now I can go out in style. It should be a fitting finale to my pro wrestling career. I appreciate it, Suzuki-san. You guys ripped, by the way, too. Huh. Just remember, don't hold anything back. I'm sure you feel the same, right? That goes without saying. Don't worry. Okay, you better get changed then. Let's get started. We got this, man. Dude, look at my mask. I'm sick. And my tattoo, like, oh. Oh, it's really pixelated and shitty. Oh, well. Dude, we're both so ripped. Physique goals, everybody. Let's fight the guy named after an appetizer in the ring. Did we just like one hit him with the tiger drop? Oh dear. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but it serves the same purpose. He one hit the guy. See ya. I started with the special move. Thanks to you, I had the best farewell match I could have hoped for, Suzuki-san. I know it isn't much, but here's the fight money. 10k is not bad, man. I can't scoff at that. Thanks for going along with this. I didn't think you'd bring your own mask. Where'd you get that thing? Well, it's a long story. So are you really retiring now? Yeah, no more surprise comebacks from me. That was the last bout hors d'oeuvre Morisawa is ever going to have. I gave it every last drop of strength I could muster. There's no way I could pull that off again. I'll never forget the cheers of the crowd, not until I gasped my last breath. It's all I needed. I can die a happy man now. Glad to hear it. I sure was lucky to run into you. I may not have many years left in me, but I'll be in your debt for the rest of them. I really appreciate it, thank you. How could I be upset at that sub-story? That's just fantastic. I actually want to go back to Osei Bridge because it kind of seems like it could be a spot for a photograph. I mean, look at this view of the river. Would that be bad? Like, I don't think that's a bad guess. And I don't think I have another restaurant for Tatsuya. So I do want to go out here and see if I get a... Like, look at this. This is just begging for me to photograph. I'd be very surprised if I was wrong. So we'll start here and then we'll, like, go out by the river area and see if there's a photograph prompt. But if there isn't, I would be pretty shocked, to be honest with you. How is there not a place where we're being prompted to take a photo? That's my question. This seems kind of ridiculous. There we go. I was going to say, how is this not a tourist spot? This is a nice spot here. A view of the Nagasu River from Osei Bridge. That's 3 out of 5. We got 2 more left. The problem's going to be is figuring out where the other 2 are. But that will come with time. Is there a cab nearby? Kind of. Problem is there's not really a cab close to Yuya, but I think we just start running this way and we'll be fine. We just want to avoid the... They're way too fast, man. Holy, there's a million of them! Alright, hit them all! Thank you, everybody, for your cooperation. That's what, like 3 down of the 5 here? Is anyone scared? I need to practice more tiger drops against these fools. That's pretty good there. It doesn't get better than that. There we go. Alright, let's back to our regularly scheduled programming of talking to Yuya. The question is going to be, is there one more Yuya quest? You know? I mean, it seems like there shouldn't be, as far as like phases of the sub-story. But who knows? Like, I doubt he's just going to realize the error of his ways and be like, I really want to go back right this second. There has to be more to it than that, right? Maybe we have to beat him up in a fight. I feel like that's pretty common as far as happenings. I guess we'll find out, though. We're not low enough on health either, where I was like, hey, we should eat at this sushi place. Alright, let's go and talk to Yuya. We'll one thing at a time here. We can't, if we spread ourselves too thin, it's not going to be that much fun. Am I even going the right way here? Not at all, in fact. I don't want to fight this guy. Alright, perfect. We got good clearance. I feel like the map is just zoomed in enough where I get lost a bit in the city, which is fine. It is what it is. We'll go and talk to Yuya. See what's up. There's a guy who wants to fight nearby, so it's gonna be a bit of a close. Nah, that's fine. Let's go hit him with something. There we go. Not enough to knock him out, but a damn good bit of progress there. See ya. Shouldn't have went for the grab, man. I probably would have missed the tiger drop. You would have gotten a hit in that way. Yeah, I know I'm too much. Oh, Kiryu-san, welcome. Is something up? You seem a little flustered. Oh, it's just that we've got some Yakuza in the club right now. Yakuza? Why'd you let them in? The manager okayed it. Seems they're pressuring him for a payout. We're not under anybody's protection right now. Actually, the manager's been getting harassed about protection money for a while. He doesn't think there's any way around it. You don't seem too happy about that, Yuya. If you pay up once, there's no going back. The Yakuza will prey on you forever. That's why I sent every Yakuza looking for a payday packing when I was at Stardust. Why don't you do the same thing here, then? Well, the manager's already decided to fork over the cash, and I'm just the new guy. I don't feel it's my place to butt in. I see. Then I guess you've lost the pride you might have once had. Huh? Hell yeah. I guess I was right. We do get to punch Yuya. Oof. What the hell, Kiryu-san? Sure's been a while since I last hit you. Did that refresh your memory? What? When I first met you, you picked a fight with me out in front of Stardust, thinking I was Yakuza. Well, you kind of were. Back then, did you stop to consider your place before you came at me? Because that's not how I remember it. You did whatever it took to protect Stardust, even putting your life on the line. You had a fire in you that nothing could extinguish. Even Yakuza were fair game for you if they threatened the club. Just think back to those times, and you'll realize how far you've fallen. Kiryu-san. What's it going to be, Yuya? Are you just going to stand there, or do you want to get back to what you've lost? The choice is up to you. Damn, you still pack a punch, Kiryu-san. Enough to knock some sense back into me, maybe. Yeah, I remember how I used to be. Good. So how many Yakuza are in the club right now? 6. Seems like they came in numbers today to scare the manager into coughing up the cash. That could be problematic. Too many for you to take on? Don't write me off just yet. I may have lost heart, but I still got plenty of heat. These guys are going down. Looks like they already got what they came for. So, I guess that's that then. Yeah, we got your back now. You need anything at all, just come straight to us. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, Kazuki-kun, our guests are leaving. See them out for me, will you? Before that, I'll be taking back the money you gave these assholes. Huh? What are you saying? Kazuki-kun? Who's this little punk think he is? I won't say it again. This club isn't about to get shaken down by the likes of you. Big talk for a water boy. This place is under our protection now. Better stop running your mouth and start showing some respect, you little dipshit. You know what, Yuya? I think I'm going to step in after all. Got nothing better to do. How about you take 5 and I take the other 1? Fine by me. Just don't complain if I end up beating them all down myself. No need go getting greedy. Quit your posturing and put up your goddamn fists. Not that they'll do you much good while we're pounding you into the sidewalk. I don't know about that. Oh, this guy's got a golf club. I think I got some baseball bat. These are very Okay, it's not a golf club. He has a knife. No, there's a golf club. I said, what a bunch of sporty fellows here. Hit him with the wheel. All right, Yuya, how many did you say you were gonna get? 5? Oh, you're gonna beat down all 6 of them, eh? Okay. How many, Yuya? How many, Yuya? How many, Yuya? Yeah. We haven't got that one yet. Beautiful. What the hell? Where'd you learn to fight like that? I'll say it one more time. I'm taking back the money we paid. And you can forget about us ever forking out protection money again. God damn it. Huh. Some tough guys you are. Your protection ain't worth shit. Let's roll, boys. This club has a stink about it anyways. Yeah, fuck off. Kazuki-kun. Sorry, Momoka. My name isn't Kazuki. What? My real name is Yuya. I'm the manager of a host club in Kamurocho called Stardust. Kamurocho? What on earth is going on? Sorry for taking this into my own hands, sir, but you can't pay protection money to Yakuza. That's why I... Oh, don't worry. You did good. I knew it was a bad idea, but I was too scared to stand up to them. I should have been the one that held firm and refused. Thanks to you, they won't be bothering the club again. I'm happy to hear you say that. Thank you. Yuya-kun, are you going to leave us? Yeah, I have to go back where I belong. I finally see that now. Well, if you're that dead set on it, then I won't try and stop you. We'll miss you, though. I really hate to bail on you like this, but I'll never forget how much you guys helped me. Hope you can forgive me someday. Don't ever worry about it. After all, you're the one who helped us. Goodbye, Yuya-kun. Take care, and sorry. Just marry her already, dude. Actually, does he have a girlfriend? I don't think so, right? I need to apologize to you too, Kiryu-san, for crashing in on your new life. I guess I still have a long way to go as a leader. But you're alright now? Yeah. I feel like I found the old me again, and it's all thanks to you. I think I was too caught up in playing manager here. I was just hoping everything would run smoothly and stay quiet, but now I can see that's not what's important. I want to protect Stardust with everything I've got, my life included, and that's all the motivation I need. Kazuki-san and I both wanted that all along. So you're going back then? Don't laugh. I really did think quitting Stardust was the best move, so I hope you'll keep all this between us. I wouldn't want Kazuki-san or the others to find out. Sure, no problem. Thanks. I never meant to burden you of all people, I guess. So, sorry for the trouble. If you ever find yourself back in Kamurocho, be sure to come visit the club, okay? Thanks again for everything. You're welcome, man. I was gonna say, that's a decent amount of experience for this. It was a triple phaser, so we did a lot of talking in the first place. So I don't mind all of that investment for that much experience. I thought that was adequate. Let's go run in this taxi, and I'll probably start to close things out of here, because next episode we focus on the things that really matter. Not the story. I knew you were thinking it. Nah, we're gonna do some more taxi driving. We'll try to finish all of the walkie-talkie taxi quests, as well as maybe the driving ones, and then we'll focus on the racing, and then we will just blitz through the rest of the main story. That's the plan. I don't think I'll find all of the food stuff and all of the touristy stuff as we go, but that's okay. We'll have plenty of time to come back to do that, I'm sure. You know, of course we didn't max out Kiryu at this point, but there will be time and place for all of that. For now, I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching my Let's Play of Yakuza 5 Remastered. My name is DuffKing56. See you guys later. Peace out and bye-bye.